Imagine this. You're having a conversation with a woman, and instead of using generic compliments like, "You look beautiful" or "nice dress," you say something that makes her pause, smile, and think about you long after the conversation ends. Most men fail to understand the power of words, but the right compliment, delivered with confidence and depth, can make a lasting impression. What if I told you that ancient Stoic wisdom could help you give compliments that not only make a woman feel special, but also make her admire your depth and presence? In this video, I will reveal 3 powerful compliments inspired by Stoic principles that will make her fantasize about you all night. Stay till the end, because the last compliment is something no one talks about, but it's the most effective. The power of a meaningful compliment. Before we dive into the 3 compliments, let's understand why most compliments fail. When a woman hears the same flattering words from multiple men, they lose their meaning. A simple "you're beautiful" might make her smile, but it won't make her think about you for hours. The Stoics believed that true value lies not in surface-level beauty, but in a person's character, virtues, and the way they carry themselves. When you learn to compliment a woman in a way that acknowledges her deeper qualities, her intelligence, resilience, or unique perspective, you stand out. You are no longer just another guy. You become someone who sees her differently. And when a woman feels truly seen, she won't forget you. Compliment number 1. I admire the way you think. Most men compliment a woman's appearance. Very few appreciate her mind. But imagine saying this during a conversation. I really admire the way you think. You have a unique way of looking at things. It's refreshing. Why does this work? Because it taps into one of the deepest desires of a woman, to be appreciated for more than just her looks. In a world where most people engage in shallow conversations, when you highlight her intelligence and perspective, you instantly separate yourself. A Stoic man values wisdom, and when you acknowledge that in a woman, she sees you as someone who appreciates depth, she starts wondering, what else does he see in me that others don't? And that thought alone is powerful enough to make her think about you long after the conversation ends. Compliment number 2. Your presence makes people feel comfortable. Most people are so focused on themselves that they never notice the effect someone has on the room. But when you say, I notice that when you're around, people feel comfortable, you bring a certain warmth that makes conversations flow effortlessly. This hits differently. Why? Because it shows that you are observant. It makes her feel special in a way that most people don't acknowledge. Complimenting someone's presence is far more impactful than complimenting their appearance. It tells her that she has an unspoken influence that matters. The Stoics believed that true greatness is shown through actions and the effect we have on others. When you recognize that in her, she sees you as someone who understands social dynamics, someone who is present and mindful, and that makes you incredibly attractive. Compliment number 3. I respect the way you handle challenges. Here's where you go beyond what most men would ever say. At some point in your conversation, bring up a situation where she showed resilience and say, I really respect the way you handle challenges. A lot of people would have given up, but the way you stay composed and find solutions is impressive. Why is this so powerful? Because resilience is a rare quality. Most people complain about their struggles, but when you recognize someone's strength, you become unforgettable. She starts thinking, wow, he sees something in me that others overlook. This is the essence of Stoicism, focusing on virtues like resilience, discipline, and inner strength. And when you appreciate these qualities in a woman, she will not only respect you, but also start admiring you, because deep down, people are drawn to those who see and understand their true nature. The secret behind these compliments. What makes these compliments work isn't just the words, it's how you say them. A Stoic man doesn't flatter for the sake of it. He speaks with conviction, calmness, and sincerity. When you deliver these compliments, look her in the eyes. Let your words carry weight. Most men try to impress by being loud, flashy, or overly confident. But a Stoic man impresses with his presence, his depth, and his understanding. When you compliment in this way, you don't just make her feel good for a moment, you make her think about you long after. Attraction isn't just about looks, wealth, or status. It's about the way you make someone feel about themselves. The right words, spoken with genuine admiration, can create a lasting impact. So next time you're talking to a woman, don't just throw out a generic compliment. Use these 3 powerful lines. 1. I admire the way you think. 2. Your presence makes people feel comfortable. 3. I respect the way you handle challenges. Speak them with sincerity, and you'll notice something incredible. She won't just enjoy the conversation, she'll remember you. And who knows, she might just be lying in bed that night, replaying your words in her mind, wondering why you stand out from the rest. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Let me know in the comments. What's the best compliment you've ever given or received? See you in the next one.